Hello fabulous humans, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then well, hello, how you doing? Welcome. You just slipped into the most fabulous place on YouTube and I'm so happy to have you here. Well, now that I have you here, before you get relaxed, you get all comfortable, because you know, first of all, it's going to be a long video and it's cold where you at and you're looking for a place to unwind and get all warm and cozy, because you know it's sweater weather time. There's a couple of things you need to do before you can do that. Over here, you need to subscribe to the channel, become part of the Glitter and Glam squad so we can shine together. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll always be notified when I upload a new video. And while you're at it, hit the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that little old me, I need a little shiny, 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 yeah. Ooh, all of this winnings in this YouTube streets, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. I truly appreciate you, and you. Thank you. Now, today's video. First of all, Black Friday is around the corner. This, I think, is my last crash. These are the new, oh my gosh, newness, the newbies that got added to my collection. I think that these are incredible fragrances that I wanted to share with you guys because, listen, collectively, we are going to step into no buy December. We are not buying any fragrances in December. So this, well, this might be the last crash. Might. But November is where we're ending. These are some amazing newbies that got added that I feel like you guys need to check out, especially if you're trying to score a deal for Black Friday and you need some more fragrances. Not that we need a lot, but we do. So if you want to know what these fragrances are, because these are affordable fragrances, but I do have a couple that are luxury, but pretty much everything here is like super affordable, so you get to save your coins. So if you want to save some coins and you want to smell incredible this season and get good deals on the best sales in town, then go grab yourself hot cocoa, because it's getting cold over here and I'm just here drinking water. And come right back and let's get into some newness, some goodies.
That night I said I was recording late. I wasn't recording late, I was just smoking, chilling, had a couple drinks.
Get into the meat and potatoes, you know, high heels on my tippies, fancy heat gloss that's on my lippy. This is in the shade Fancy Glow, and that's what I have on my lippy today, and I love it. So Fancy Glow on my lippy. Now, this is going to be a long video, but I'm going to try my best because my man, Kendrick, he dropped, and it is time to go. I'm about to be on self-induced PTO. No calls, no texts, nothing. This whole weekend is, I'm about to be Kendrick out. Nicki dropped 4 new tracks. Listen, this weekend is made. She dropped a song with Davido. That's my favorite out of the 4, the OK song, and then the Arctic Thunder. Listen, this today has been hot for me. So let's get into these fragrances. First of all, this portion of the video is sponsored. Whenever I say stuff like this, I laugh. I'll be laughing because I'm like, me? What? How? I don't know. How did that happen? But it did happen. And this portion of the video is sponsored. But you guys know me, right? You know, over here, I keep it real. If I like it, I like it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But these are some amazing newbies that you need to check out. So this portion of the video is sponsored by Julianas Perfume. So the first one I want to talk about, this is an inspired version. This is an inspired fragrance. Now, they did send me original creation, which was what I wanted because I saw that they have original fragrances. So I'm like, I want those ones because I love when, you know, an inspired house comes up with original stuff. You know me, I ain't really got it, so I always try to save. Now, this is called Spirit of Mojave. Mojave Ghost. This fragrance, I've been thinking about buying it, but I have a love-hate relationship with Byredo. It's just, I feel like the bottles are like basic, and I feel like it just doesn't, you know, it doesn't look regal. You get, but when I smelled Mojave Ghost, I'm like, "Ah, I want it." So I've been trying to get it, but I didn't want to pay full price. I did see it on a deal, but I'm like, this fragrance is very, very, it's like a simple fragrance. So I wasn't willing to like pay all the coins for it. Then I saw that they had it because this is nice. This is nice. So I saw that they had it. I'm like, yes, I want to try this to see. And it is spot on. For me, I did not want to pay full price for this. I'm very okay with having this because I feel like it's a fragrance that's very simple for what they're charging. It kind of reminds me of that Daisy by Marc Jacobs vibe. So it's very nostalgic to me. I really wanted this. I was so close on crashing out on the original, but I am so happy the Lord intervened and said, no, my child, you need the dupe. So this is Mojave Ghost, and I like it. So I'm going to put it on. It is very close to the original, and this is, I think, $39. So for $39, I'm smelling like Mojave Ghost that's over $200. Hello. This I want for Black Friday. So if you're on the market for Mojave Ghost and you ain't really got it like that, because you know over here we ain't got it, because I ain't got it, that's why I have this. So if you know you ain't really got it like that, what are you waiting on? This is a good one that you need to get your hands on. And I will be blowing through this because when I sprayed the sample of this and I stepped outside, I got compliment where I think it just looks like a white outfit. There's just something clean and therapeutic about this fragrance. Like, it's very clean to me. So I'm so happy to have Spirit of Mojave. It smells, it's 99.999999999 to Mojave Ghost. Now the next one is another dupe. This one, I was so close to crashing out on this one too. And this one is called Aphrodite Rose. This is a dupe for Inicio's Atomic Rose. I got a sample of it from the aromatic doctor, and she gave me a sample. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need this. But when I saw that they had it, I'm like, $40? Hello. I love to save my coin. This is Atomic Rose. It smells like Atomic Rose. Atomic Rose, the cheapest I found it is over $200. So for $39, I have Atomic Rose. When I step outside, how you gonna know? How? Who's gonna tell them? Now, the next one from the original blends that they sent, the one that caught my attention, the one that had me at hello, there were two that had me by the balls. The first one is called Caramel's Blossom. This was just a delight. It's like jasmine and caramel, and I love this thing. So in here, in the top notes, you get apples, red currant, and pear. I've been loving pear fragrances lately. In the middle notes, you get jasmine and orange blossom and peach. And in the base, you get amber, caramel, and musk. This is like a fruity, white, floral, and caramel. This is beautiful. If you love Tilia, they don't smell alike. You know how Tilia is soft and just angelic, and Oujon intense, those kind of fragrances, you would love this. This is a delight. I am in love. Caramel Blossom, it is stunning. And you know I love jasmine. Jasmine and caramel together with pear and peach, and this is so this is good. So if you're on the market for something unique and different, well, white floral, you love white florals and you love caramel and stuff. When you're in the market for like a fruity floral in a very soft and elegant way, Caramel Blossom. This one got me, like, I absolutely love it. Now, the second one that really got me in a chokehold is Miss Independent with Rum Drizzled Apples. So this one is Princess by Kilian mixed with Apple Brandy on the Rocks by Kilian. So it's a hybrid. I don't know what they put in this thing. I see some marshmallow looking things like from the bottle. It just, this is It feels like there's sugar in here. So in here you get lemon, bergamot at the top. Middle notes you get green tea, you get brandy, you get rum, you get ginger and peach, hydrogen, jasmine, apples, vanilla, and moss. And in the base you get marshmallow, ambroxan, vanilla, and benzoin. I see the marshmallow. This is like apples, marshmallows, sugar. You guys know I do the kind of gourmands that I love. I love like candied and drink kind of gourmand. The foodie ones where it's smelling like a whole tray of dessert. I kind of struggle, especially if there's milk in it. You guys know, child, I struggle with the note of milk. But this one is so stunning. So if you like Princess by Kilian and you also wanted to try apple brandy on the rocks, this is the one for you. And I love that one. Like, it got me like in. And the next one too that got me in chokehold is called Her Narcotic Mango. So this one is a hybrid as well. It's a hybrid of Fleur Narcotic and Mango Skin. And this is the one. It's the 1, the 2, and the 3. All other mangoes don't add up to it. Those mangoes ain't better than it. This is good. This is so good. And this is going to be like my new favorite mango scent. And I have been thinking about picking up Mangonificent. But with this, do I need Mangonificent right now? No. And I've been loving fruity, citrusy stuff. And you guys know I say I'm going to wear it in the winter time, fall and winter. I want fruity stuff. And getting this fruity stuff, oh, it's going to make my winter. And this one is amazing. The hybrid of Fleur Narcotic and Mango. I would never think about that. This is so beautiful. In the springtime, it's going to eat. Now, the next one I have is another original creation. It's called Ruby Valley. For me, it's the ruby on it, the jewels that got me. And Ruby Valley is an original creation. This is not a hybrid. This is an original creation. And you get bergamot, lemon, orange, blackcurrant at the top. And in the middle notes, you get rose, you get pineapples, lily of the valley, and jasmine. And in the base, you get vanilla, musk, and amber. I feel like with this one, I kind of had an idea what it was going to smell like. It was going to be like a fruity floral musk. And I knew I was going to like it. Hello. Very feminine to me. Sweet too. But in a floral way. This is gorgeous. It smells like a girl that loves pink. And I know this is Ruby. So we're going to call her Ruby Valley. Red Ruby the sleeves. It smells very, very pretty. And I love this one. And this is $39 as well. So if you want something original or you're like a clone snob, this may be the one for you because this is straight up an original creation. This and caramel blossom. Original creation. The next one that really got me from the original creation pile, this is called Heaven's Reflection. So this one is a citrusy scent. Kind of gives me that feel of Louis Vuitton citrus scent. So here you get orange, bergamot, mandarin, and cardamom at the top. And I have been loving cardamom lately. In the middle notes, oh yes, this is beautiful. I love this. I love this. In the middle notes, you get marine notes, so it's very watery. You get jasmine, peach, and magate. And in the base, you get amber, musk, patchouli, and vanilla. I love this. This is like summertime. It feels like summertime in the ocean, luxury, like a luxurious yacht. I absolutely love this one. Now, the next one is a mango fragrance, and this is, I think, a hybrid. So this is called The Village of Exotic Mangoes. So this is like Greenwich Village by Bar Number 9, layered with mangoes. So it says Greenwich Village with added notes of mango, blackberry, raspberry, and guava. This, my summer is made. I'm so happy I have this now because my summer is made. This one is a tropical delight. Wait a minute. This, okay, I thought Narcotic Delight, hello, you got competition. For me, this is a more realistic mango. It smells like you're on a tropical vacation. So right now it's winter time. If you're going on vacation, you know, some people like to take vacation to warm places during the winter time. So if you're going to a tropical place, you're going to Jamaica and all the warm areas, this is the one you need. This is gorgeous, and it's $39. And I thought that narcotic mango was my favorite. No, honey. The village of exotic mangoes is eaten. It smells like a realistic mango, like very, very juicy. Now the next one is Valencia's Groove. This is an original creation, and here you get red currants, you get pineapple, you get lemon at the top. In the middle notes you get jasmine, you get rose, you get strawberries and lily of the valley, and in the base you get gourmet woody notes. Okay, so I'm expecting this to smell very girly and fruity. Very girly, a very pinky girl, a young girl. It's very young, it's very fun. This, I think I would layer this one. So far for me, Valencia's Groove, and I do like a drinky stuff. I need to play with this one a little bit more. Out of all the stuff, this is not my top favorite, but I think it's pretty. It's very pretty. Maybe once the weather really gets warm, like today is kind of warm, maybe I should put it on and see. But I feel like maybe I will appreciate it more when we get in the springtime. But for me right now, it's a pretty scent. But you know I love the deep dark stuff, or I love a gourmand with a twist. It's a very safe option. So while it's pretty, right now it's not my top favorite, but I still think it's a gorgeous scent. Now, the last one that they sent me is called Soulful Dawn. Now, Soulful Dawn is an original creation. And here you get pear, you get lychee, bergamot, and nutmeg at the top. In the middle notes, you get magnolia and passion fruits. And in the base, you get vetiver, amber, and tonka bean. I feel like this, I know I'm going to love it. Hello. It's amber. Amber. I smell the amber and the passion fruits with a hint of vanilla. I love this one. I love this one. I prefer this one to Valencia's Groove. I love this. I think this is gorgeous. Is it my top favorite? Not my at the top, but I will rank it where I will put like Mojave Ghost, where I like it. I'm happy to have it, and oh, this is good. Oh, the amber is so deep. I feel like this, I would love to layer this with Grand Soir by MFK. I think it'll layer beautifully with Grand Soir. Those are the fragrances from Julianas Perfume. Like I said, for me, in my house, first of all, we will serve the Lord, okay? But after we serve the Lord, the next thing we're going to do is, you see, Caramel Blossom, Heaven's Reflection, Miss Independent with rum drizzled apples, and then we're gonna take our Atomic Rose dupe. I am like holding this like Grammys. Spirit of Mojave, and which one we taking? Which of the mangoes? Oh, I love both mangoes. Her narcotic mango and the Village of Exotic Mangoes. So those are my top favorite. So if you're on the market for affordable fragrances, you're trying to save some coins while smelling incredible, Julianas Perfume is having a Black Friday sale. So you can get to actually save. So it's $39, and then they're having Black Friday sale. So you're going to be getting a discount on a discount. So by the time you're done, child, it could be barely $30 and you're getting to smell luxurious. They have other inspired fragrances as well that I own, that I love. They have the Guidance dupe is sold out. I've been trying to get my hands on it, but they have that one. They have La Capitale dupe. They have Umbrella for Two dupe. They have Blanche Bed dupe. They have a whole range of stuff. So all the fragrances that I talked about, I will link them down in the description box so you can check out Julianas Perfume and you can save some coins. Thank you, Julianas Perfume, for sponsoring that portion of the video. Now let's get into some other amazing newbies that got added to my collection. These ones are expensive. The first OMG newness that I added, this one is from, you guys know, my new favorite house, like my new brand obsession. I had to add this. When I saw that this one became available, I snagged it. This is so hard to find unless you want to pay full price. Oh my gosh. This is called My Magic by Alhas. You guys know Alhas got me in a chokehold. My Magic. This is listed as a vanilla, woody, rose, sweet, powdery, floral, musky, amber, warm, spicy, patchouli scent. This is incredible. It's not unique. It smells like, you know, the intense cafe, roses, vanilla, you know, that vibe. However, an amore cafe and them, gentle fluidity gold in them. But let me tell you, they put incense in here and it just took the whole thing to the next level. It's like Peregrina with incense and Cambridge Club better. Like this has stolen. Oh my gosh. So in the top notes, you get vanilla, osmanthus, woody notes, watery notes, and lemon. In the middle notes, you get rose, damask rose, and sugar. And in the base, you get Madagascar vanilla. You know, the rich people vanilla. You get musk, you get patchouli, sandalwood, amber, benzoin, and cypriol oil. This thing, I don't know what to say. My Magic is incredible. It is incredible. I know they don't have a cypriol oil listed. There's incense somewhere. It is deep. It is dark. Maybe it's the cypriol oil mixed with the benzoin and the patchouli. But I feel like it does have this hint of smokiness that I don't know where it's coming from. My Magic. This brand got me in a chokehold. And they're not letting up. I have been using it. I'm obsessed with it. And I cannot put it down. I still have a few from the house that I want. Now, the next, oh my gosh, newbie that got added to my collection. This one I put it here because it is that good. First of all, let's a moment of silence for the packaging. I thought Fragrance Dubois was going to take the award for best packaging. This is giving them a run for their money for 2024. This is by the brand Un Nuit Nomade. It is Alhas better run for their money because this brand is going to be my new favorite brand of 2025. I am obsessed with the house now. I have a few samples and I want like 3 more right now. This one is called Jardin de Mer. I've been wanting sugar leather for a while. And then I smelled Ambre Cajlege or so. I love that one. Summer Oriental. I love that one. Look at the box. Look at how it opens up. And then this opens up. And we're still not done yet. That's why this thing is expensive. I think that they used all the money for packaging. This is the gorgeous. This bottle is the most beautiful bottle this year. Rude Oud is giving you a run for its money. Look at this bottle. Look at this. This is Jardin de Mer Extrait. This I picked up at the Centrum here in Dallas when I went in. It was the weekend of my event, and after having a successful event, I felt like I needed to treat myself, and this was what I needed to treat myself. So when I got into the store and I smelled this, it was a love at first sniff. It was a love at first sniff. I said, what? I need this. So this was a pat on the back fragrance. Hello. And its extrait de parfum is so powerful. This is absolutely breathtaking. So this is listed as a sweet honey rose fruity floral. This thing is powerful. I wore this outfit I'm wearing 5 days ago and I used it for the first time all over me. And I went out for like 2 hours. I came back and I just hung it in the closet of this closet. When I brought it out today to wear this outfit to film, all I could smell was this 5 days later. So in here, the notes are dates, honey, rose, davana, and almond. This thing is amazing. It smells like perfume, like the highest level of perfumery. I want the dark vanilla one. It was very chocolatey, so I was like, oh, because I don't really care for chocolate fragrances like that. But I'm thinking about picking that one up, but there are more from this brand that I want. This is going to be a brand that I will be heavy in 2025, because so far I have loved everything that I've smelled from them. And this one right here is the next fragrance that I added was this is another brand that has me in a chokehold this year. This is Istanbul by Unique Luxury. This is Love Don't Be Shy or Rihanna vibes, but for me there's a toffee note added, so this just makes it feel like it's like a better version of Love Don't Be Shy. So if you like Love Don't Be Shy, you would love this. Look at the color of the juice too. It's Love Don't Be Shy, but there's that toffee note, so it's very sweet. It feels like an extract or sweeter extreme version. I prefer this to Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. I have been using this thing. I layer her with Queen of Silk by Creed. Look at my dent, and you know when I was talking about ordering it that it was coming. I love it, and I have been using her. And I want one more from Unique Luxury, 2 actually, no 3. But Zengi is the next one that I'm thinking of picking up during Black Friday, and that may be my last crash of the season. I'll get Zengi. There's another one from them that I like, Aphrodisiac Touch, but I think that after I get Zengi, I'm gonna take a pause and I'll be done for the rest of the year. Now, the next fragrance that I added to my collection, this is called the Oud Affair. This fragrance was given to me by Jessica. Hi, Jessica. She's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance sister here. And she also gave me the Oud Affair, and she gave me Oud Maison by Montal. Now, Oud Maison is a fig fragrance. I think I've talked about it before. I added it to my November tray. It's like fig with oud. But Oud Affair, I think that is the oud that made her send it over, because she's like, child, that's too much oud. Let's give it to the oud girl. Here in the top notes, you get honey, you get ginger, you get tobacco leaf, you get oud and vanilla. I get that oud and vanilla a lot with the tobacco. And I think that I would love to layer this with one of the Julianas Perfume fragrance. You know what? I will probably use Valencia's Groove, something to sweeten it out. There's honey in here, but just something to give it a little bit of a drinky effect. I'm thinking of that one. Maybe it'll go all ruby, red ruby the sleeves. Ruby Valley, maybe. I can layer it with Oud Affair and see what it do. But I love this one, and I'm happy to have this in my collection. She gave me, it's the cute little size. And funny enough, this is the only Wilhelm perfumery that I own. I don't even have the Mango Skin and Poets of Berlin. Let me tell you why. I don't like the bottles. They're short and stout, and I don't like it. And I thought I didn't like the Byredo bottles, but this bottle, they're like, I'm like, what's that? But when I saw them in person, they look kind of cute. I just wish that we can stretch them a bit more. So I love this. This I think is perfect. So maybe I'll just get them in this size, because I think that is cute, and I love that they made it magnetic. Oud Maison, I've talked about this, so I'm happy to have this in my collection. The oud and the fig together is amazing, and it's powerful, so I love it, and I've been using it in November. However, my November tray is like this now, and I've added more stuff to the tray. I added 100 Silent Ways by Nishane because I am at the verge of decluttering, so I added that to November. I'm just trying to add more stuff to play around with, just so before December, we're going to be getting rid of fragrances, and I wanted to see if the love was still there. Now, the next fragrance that got added, I already did a review of this. I had to go grab it from my husband's side. This is Teriyaki Intense, and this thing smells so good on him. He used it this morning while he was leaving, and he came to give me a hug, and I was like, what you have on? And he goes, tuxedo. I'm like, no. It's not tuxedo by YSL. I smell something else. It was like, it was boozy. It was strong. It was just, ugh. And he said, oh, I used the Latafa. I said, that it is sexy. On him, it was so sexy. So he loves this fragrance, and he took it from me. So he's the one that's been rocking it. There's a dent. right now. You can see it, and we've only had it for a couple of days. You know, when he loves the fragrance, we'll be getting a backup bottle. So I believe that we're gonna have a backup bottle of this soon, but I really like it. But since he loves it, I gave it to him because he is very, very picky. So when he loves the fragrance, it's like, hallelujah, he loves the fragrance. The last two OMG newness that I have, I've been talking about these ones for a minute. This is called Pool Time, which is a dupe for Afternoon Swim. This is by Barrett Fragrance. And then this is called Stacks, which is a dupe for Tony Iommi by Xerjoff. These two, I've been wearing it, but you see, Pool Time got me in a chokehold. Stacks, Tony Iommi is not for the faint of heart. I know that the weather needs to get really, really cold again for me to try to pull it off. And then I put Pool Time on top of it to soften it up because it is very heavy metal. So, but I have been wearing those as well. And these are fragrances, the newbies that got added to my collection. Now, let me tell you something. I did order Sharita's fragrance. It hasn't arrived, so I thought it was gonna come today, but I realized I didn't even get shipping notification. So, and I ordered it on launch day, so I don't know when they're planning to ship it out. Hopefully, in fact, they should just hold off. Let me get it in December, so it'll feel like I bought a fragrance in December. I also ordered another fragrance from a brand I've been loving in 2024 called Maison Oud. I ordered Sovereign. So I'm expecting Sovereign to get here, I would say, I think they say it was going to get here like on Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. So that's coming. And I want Amira from them. But yes, y'all, these are the fragrances, the amazing fragrances that got added to my collection that I've been loving so far. My November tray is heavy on it. I've been using all of them and I am obsessed. So as always, all the fragrances that I talked about will be linked down below in the description box. Don't forget to check out Julianas Perfume. They're having a Black Friday sale, so you'll be able to get my favorite, which is Caramel Blossom. It's $39, so on the sale you're going to be saving a whole lot, and you'll be able to get it for way cheaper than $39. So they're going to have a Black Friday sale. Check them out and get Caramel Blossom or Heaven's Reflection, or you can try the Atomic Rose or the Byredo dupe and smell incredible while saving all your coins, because you end up spending like less than like 30 bucks or less for these fragrances, and they smell incredible. Have you tried anything from Julianas Perfume before? Not only that, have you tried any of the fragrances that I talked about? Has your Teriyaki Intense arrived? Because a few people told me that they ordered it and they were waiting for their order to arrive. Have you ever heard of My Magic before? This is incredible. Or have you ever heard of Jardin de Mer? Let me know in the comments below if you've ever heard of these two fragrances. Let me know in the comments below. Like I always say, in all things, what are we going to do? We're going to add glitter. Whenever you're in doubt, add glitter. And when all else fails and your back is against the ropes, your back is against the wall, what are we going to use? We're going to use this fragrance is that got me in a choco. Jardin de Mer over here. It smells like high-level perfumery. It is so concentrated. And we're going to go in with My Magic over here and create magic. Oh Jesus. And add more glitter. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video.